Look, don't worry, we've already gotten the teenage years saved. We might still be able to do this. Alright, but I ain't telling him about this. As long as we succeed, he doesn't have to know. Well, I guess this is it. There's nothing we can do here. Ready to finalize before activation? Ladies first. Kinda weird. What a shame. I was actually looking forward to it. So we're out? We're just bailing out now? Wow, this is crazy. So we're spit out. You guys. Alright, let's continue. Don't disturb them. They might not wake easily, but they need the concentration. Oh, I missed that one. 103. That's all this old fool knows. Sorry I can't be of more help. And that'll have to be enough. Hi, all that's left to do is linking your registered desire to go to the moon to your early memories. Then we'll put the switch and voila. You'll be on the moon in no time. I have a question. If you can make Lily disappear, that means you can alter this world. Then, can you not simply make things happen and fulfill my wish here and now? That would work if this were your one true set of memories. What do you mean? What is this then? What am I? This is just a copy, a canvas for us to work with, if you will. As for you, you're merely an algorithm traced from Johnny, enough to reflect his likeness, but far from complete. All we can do is prepare this canvas in a logically consistent way. And then, when we transfer your registered desire to your childhood, the machine will generate your new life, one where the desire dictates your behaviors. The results of that would then be written to the real John. So you see, even if we satisfy you are merely a read-only program. I mean, we could reset you over and over again, and that's enough. Oh, don't be so sensitive. He's not real, you know? If you truly believe that, why did you even care to explain? Touché. Just trying to save time. Let's go. Doctor. Is that what I truly am? Wow. Working on going to the moon, apparently. Holy crow. Ah, all of our night's work. Interesting. What the? At least give me a warning first. What can I say? I like being ahead. Haha. I'd ask if that's a pun, but I'm afraid you'd say yes. Let's do this fast. I feel silly enough in this form as it is. All we need to do is pass its desire from the latest memory to the earliest. Line up 2 matching mementos on the edges to transfer the registered desire. Oh, that's great. Okay. Now, do they all need to be connected, or is this just already done at this point? I guess I'll find out real quick. Hey Eva, check this out. Nom 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 nom. Seriously? Seriously. Boom. Alright, Strudel. We'll talk soon. Ding! That's about all of the ones we can work with. Ready to pull the switch? You know me, always ready. Alright, let's go check out what souvenirs he brought back from the moon. Ladies first. What? Not this time. He didn't go to the moon, did he? This is the same setting as his real last accessible memory. Usually there's at least some change. Something isn't right. These memories, they feel more than just having happened again. They are exactly the same. It's impossible. The desire was transferred, was it not? It was. Impossible! If this is indeed the same memory, he'd be at the cliff overlooking the lighthouse. I probably messed him up because I said that he was just a thing. Johnny? What a pleasant surprise. We don't get many visitors around here. Deja vu again. My name is Dr. Eva Rosaline, and this is... Let me guess he answers. Oh, what? I'm not saying it twice. Dr. Neil Watts. Are you familiar with the Sigmund Agency of Life Generation? Are you two from the agency? How convenient. I've just been thinking of calling you. It might have been dirty. Who knows? I don't think so, though. Lily? Freeze him too. Well? Wait here, I'll go send the desire signal again. See if there are any changes. Uh-oh. It transferred successfully for sure. Any changes? Not even a hair. How could this be? Even if his desire doesn't work alone, why is there no change at all? Perhaps it just needs some provoking to activate. From his earlier memories? The earliest we can get to. Let's go. Oh man. Johnny's desire to go to the moon might need some stimulation to be brought up, huh? Well then. Ha! What the? This wasn't what they said was playing? Oh well. Do you mind, Riffer? No, I like this one. Alright, let's go then. It's cheating. Hopefully that's enough for an ignition. Wait, where is Neil? Where is Neil? Neil? I'm pretty sure he's like hanging out in here probably. To the moon, darling. Oh, Henry. Dear Lord, I'm way too tired and hungry to be constructing movies. Guess I should go see if anything's changed with John. That's funny. Oh, John, yeah. Sorry for making you sit through this, buddy. Yeah, Copper, I'll switch. I'll switch soon. I kind of want to, like, hear me just said. Couple minutes. Neil isn't here. It's all the same. I'll have to try igniting it somewhere else then. This is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Lily? Perhaps something here could work. I have time for her right now. So does she... Yeah. Shut up. What are you guys doing here? It's starting. Let's go get a good spot. Hey, that's new. Wait, I don't remember that happening. Something must have changed. Yes. Hey, don't squeeze. Are they watching a lunar landing? It's a zombie outbreak. Wait a minute. This is a real change. This is... May I have your attention, please? Dr. Watts. As you know, I am a representative sent from NASA in all its glory, and I'm here to tell you all about it. Hit it, Timmy. Wow, that was terrible. But I digress. Anyways, I know that I like the facepalm. I know that many of you are wondering, what chances do I have of doing something as awesome as adventuring in another realm, to inhale the sweetness of Venus, to swim counterclockwise through the rings of Saturn, or perhaps just chilling at the backside of the moon? Well, here at NASA, we believe that with enough will, everyone has the potential. It could be you, or perhaps you. But I don't want to go to the moon. Then you're in luck. Wait, what? Why not? Why should I? I'm happy here on Earth as it is. Well, don't you want to go there even a little bit? No, why? Not even a tiny bit? No? Aha. That's so funny. Well, as an official NASA recruiter, I shall go over some facts about the moon. Start off, the moon is 4.5 billion years old. And did you know that surface is about as big as Africa? It's true, in fact, if you try to bike around the moon. Also, it takes 1.5247 seconds for light to travel to the moon from here. And if you drive a flying car, it takes 130 days. I knew that. And last but not least, people who go to the moon get rich and famous. And we all know that rich plus famous equals groupies. So that concludes my presentation. Remember, NASA welcomes any of you. Especially if you're a brunette. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, what'd you think? NASA probably wouldn't hire you, but I suppose it was blatant enough for this. I do try pretty hard. Are you gonna go see if that worked? Of course, be right back. Totally a fine dinner with Chica. Back. Report. Utter failure. Deuce. Hey, don't get discouraged. I'm sure there are still things to be done. Such as... Well... Can't afford to finish building this house, Isabel. We can barely afford... But can you afford the lunar trip lottery? If you sell this house, you sure can. Is the diagnosis certain? Yes, in fact, we rarely have... Did you know that NASA has excellent healthcare plans? It's true for both you and your spouse. Free pony rides in space. Oh look, a wedding, good for you. But here's a riddle. Guess where you should go for the honeymoon? I like it. River? Dagnabbit, glass, slippery. Johnny, John! It's too late. What, the cucumber? Woo! You know what? This just isn't working. It's more than just not working, it's ridiculous. We're freaking professionals. I didn't sign up for the job to run around yelling at him like an idiot. You didn't? Look, maybe this lack of sleep's getting to us. Had I known that we'd be an all-nighter, I would have brought coffee. I agree, you should have seen the movie I constructed earlier. What movie? Exactly. Anyway, as valuable as time is here, this just isn't going anywhere like this. Let's take a break till morning. Hopefully Johnny can hang on till then. Yeah, hopefully the patient doesn't die. I do have some calls to make. Never a bad time for coffee, unless you use the K-Cup twice in a row. Doesn't make sense. Why did the machine have no effect? Johnny's registered wish to go to the moon was successfully transferred, yet there wasn't even a trace of him wanting to go to the moon after the transfer. Unless a secondary condition for the desire was changed in the process. Only then would the same desire produce two different outcomes at two different points in time. No, I did not. I leaned back in my chair. There's no denying that River played an important role through it all. If there's anything that could have caused the core to change, she would be the top suspect. But of all things, what exactly caused it? River. Just what exactly did you do? Ah, the sun's rising. We don't have much time left. I wonder if Neil came up with anything. I do wonder. Let's go find out. You'd go through like severe withdrawal. Ugh, you'd smell that squirrel Neil ran over all the way from here now. Oh no, roadkill. Bad memories. Are patients still alive? How's John doing? Barely hanging on. What are you two doing? We just couldn't make any progress. Better be soon. We don't have long. If you're looking for your colleague, I think he's in the kitchen. Oh, dang it. Let's go. Is this the kitchen? But Ma, I don't want to go to school. It's Sunday, dear. Shh, let them sleep. Alright. The kitchen's on this side. No, I understand that part, but... Okay, did you confirm it in his records? And why again was this information not available to us? Or the medical doctor for that matter? Where'd you get that coffee? Shh. Are you speaking with headquarters? Yes, I'll fill you in after. Now shh. Wait, isn't this... Where did you find it? In the lighthouse before we started. Now, for the last time, shh. Oh, much anger. All right. Confused now. Do I go back outside? Now, Wachika, what the heck are otter pops? I have to ask. They sound delicious, potentially. Maybe I go to the lighthouse? Better go see if Neil has any ideas. I just talked to Neil. He's on the phone and busy. There are things you eat. Oh, freezies. Okay, yeah. Yeah. I know of freezies. I'm really confused by this. Well, it's not like a time thing. Right, that part we can do. Not sure, we'll have to check on that. I see. Talk to Lily. Which one's Lily? The one with the kids, right? Where did she go? Upstairs again? Oh no, she's at the dining room table. Okay. Hello, Lily. I really should watch those two last night. They were up late. Well, it's not everyday circumstance, I suppose. No, it's pretty unusual for someone like you to work here. Vidius! What's going on? Good to see you. Two children and all, I mean? School bus? Okay, well that's good. How did you even end up here? A few years ago, my husband passed away. What happened? He was in the army. They were the last batch to be deployed overseas. Sorry to hear. I packed. Our savings were low and the job market was grim. Johnny saw my ad and offered me this job, and I accepted with gratitude. This place was peaceful, too. It helped me with my grieving. Doesn't the government issue grants to war widows to help get them back on their feet? They do, and eventually I received aid. But by then, Johnny was starting to have trouble on his own. He needed my help. Tommy and Sarah liked this place too, and so we stayed. As for Johnny, he was glad as well. Going to miss him. I think deep down he really wanted a family. No garlic butter on the garlic bread? Alex. So, what are you gonna tell him about John? I don't know. I'll probably make something up. Kids are smart nowadays. They'll figure it out. Might as well. It's the nature of life. There's nothing to hide. This is your full-time job, isn't it? What will you do when it's over? What else is there to do? Find a job in the city I live in and live on, perhaps. It's a shame, though. I'm going to miss Johnny in this place. Maybe I'll come back to visit every once in a while. Alright. Thanks. Oh, hey. Before Johnny fell unconscious, he told me that you two would probably be coming soon. He said that he probably wouldn't get the chance himself, but he wanted me to tell you thanks for him. So thank you. Are you done yet? You're done. What is it? It seems like our little Johnny here has some hidden records from the old days. Hidden records? Hidden medical records, to be exact. Uh-oh. Apparently during his youth, he was administered a large dose of enhanced beta blockers. And what luck, they tend to have this little side effect on a curious thing called memories. Beta blockers. Johnny didn't have a heart condition, did he? Apparently not. Which leads one to wonder if the side effects were intended to be merely just that to begin with. And in such a large amount, its impact on his memories at the time of administration must have been significant. You think that's what kept us out of his earliest memories? Well, it's not the machine, I'll tell you that. The maintenance department yelled at me for scolding them. So now what? Yeah, Strudel, I know, right? I was just given the... If Strudel just wants to go to bed, I was just given the reconfiguration frequencies. That should get us past the blockers. Once we're in his childhood, it might finally be early enough to transfer his desire for it to work. What are we waiting for? Just one thing. Of course, there's always that one thing. In order to activate the new frequencies, we'll need a trigger. A trigger? Something that exists strongly in the bridge in inaccessible memory. And we'll need to give it to John for him to stimulate his memory internally. What do we know of that? We've only gotten a glimpse of his childhood memories. And even if we find a childhood photo or something, John's unconscious. Yeah, back to square one. You know, this job hasn't been such a pain in the arse for me since Nora's case last year. Likewise. This is killing me. I'm going to get some fresh air. Yeah, I'll get to Freddy's. Ahem, forgot my coffee. I like how he ran in so fast. Note about the beta blockers. A drug with the side effects of dampening memories by interfering with stress hormones. It smells! Quit barging in and out of doors. The roadkill, Eva. It smells. I know, it's your fault for running over it. What's going on? The children are still sleeping. Wait a minute. That last memory, the one we were stuck at, it was the same smell. What are you two talking about? The olfactory receptors are directly linked to the brain's limbic system, Lily. Don't you see what this means? It means his unconscious self is smelling the roadkill. Arguably the most effective sense for memory recall. True story. We can use it as the stimulant to bridge his childhood memories. And the best part, even though Johnny's unconscious, he's still susceptible. I think I'm missing some vital contextual info on this whole thing. Alright, this is good. This is awesome. Now you need to go fetch a piece of roadkill. Wait, why should I fetch it? You were the one that ran over. Exactly, I've already done my parts. Oh, you miserable bastard. If it helps any, I have a pair of gloves you can borrow. Thank you. They aren't really disposable gloves, but that'll probably change after this. Alright, let's just go get the roadkill. It is, Michael. What the heck? More squirrels. Ah, deja vu. Brayden, sorry, I thought I had answered the question already, but I guess you jumped in afterwards. We're gonna be switching soon. I kind of want to wrap up this section of the the game here. Kind of things this job gets me into. It's not safe to just bring in a piece of germ-infected roadkill like this. There's a valved container in the car. It would at least make its odor controllable. You say so. Where are you going? I gotta go take a leak. What? What a mess. The crash shook everything up. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Excellent. Now to get some of that dirty roadkill. Ugh. Scrape that up. I don't want anything more to do with this. So now I go back. So I didn't actually scrape up the roadkill. I just scraped up the roadkill smell. It's kind of funny. Alright, gotta make my way back to the house. Or not. Oh, hey. Did you get the roadkill? It's ready. Great, go get set up. I'll be right back. Where are you going? I gotta go feed my digital pet. Jeremy says grab the pills. Wait, there's pills? Hey, he said do that. Anyway, hurry, go set things up. I'll be there in no time. Got someone dying back there. Potato is he up to? No time to check on him now. I guess I'm just going. Good night, Milk. See you soon, buddy. When we get to that exact point, I will send the signal. When I do, I want you to release the valve for about 3 seconds, certainly. About time you showed up. Have you made sure the germs are all sealed off? Fully sealed and filtered. Like it matter to a dead man. You should know that Johnny's condition is deteriorating fast. This might be your last chance, you two. Whatever you're doing there, good luck. Ah, okay. I didn't realize that was a bottle of pills. I thought it was like a butterfly or something. Or a bug, I don't know. Act 3. They shine their lights at other lighthouses. And I guess this is where we end it. We'll continue the act tomorrow. They shine their lights at other lighthouses and at me. Alright. Well, guys, listen. Go ahead and save. Wow, he's not doing good. This was crazy, this game.